Hi you guys, welcome to my video today. I am sharing with you 5 really easy and yummy casserole recipes that are perfect for fall. I just love fall comfort foods, and casseroles are the best way to get a fall comfort food. So I'm going to share with you 5 recipes today that are so good you will love them. If you're new to my channel, make sure you click subscribe. Let me show you these 5 casserole recipes. So this first casserole is going to be with ground beef. So I'm going to cook this up first, brown it on all sides. You can do ground beef or ground turkey, whichever your preference is. But I just like to mash it up with my little meat masher. It's one of my favorite little kitchen gadgets. And now that it is cooked through, I'm going to drain this grease. And I like to use a paper towel to kind of soak up all of this grease and clean this out really well, because definitely don't want to add all this grease to our casserole dish. So I'm just going to kind of mop it up with my towel. I'm going to add in half of a diced onion, and I have a packet of taco seasoning, which we do a lot of taco flavored dishes, a lot of Tex-Mex style dishes. So I'm adding in some Rotel tomatoes, and I use the ones with diced green chilies, definitely lots of awesome flavor. Black beans, I am going to wash and drain the black beans. A can of corn, I will drain the corn before I add it in to my pan. So this is going to be, it's going to be a Dorito casserole once it's all done, because I'm going to add Doritos on top, and it just gives this such an awesome flavor. So now that this is all combined, I'm going to add in a little bit of shredded cheese. I have a cup of just a Mexican blend, and I have 1 cup of sour cream. This is going to make this nice and creamy, because all casseroles need to be a little bit creamy. They are all so good. I have a weakness for casseroles, and just these cozy fall casseroles are just definitely my favorite. So now I'm going to add this mixture, kind of a Southwest taco mixture, into my Pyrex. I'm going to add some more cheese, of course, because casseroles definitely need lots of cheese, especially on top. And then I'm going to add in onto the top, I'm going to crush up some Doritos, and these are the nacho cheese flavored Doritos. We don't usually have a lot of chips around in our house, so we had these left over from a party, little individual bags. So I'm going to use these up by crushing them on top of the casserole. So this is just really awesome with the Doritos on top. So I'm going to bake this at 350 for about 40 minutes, and it is absolutely delicious. So I'm going to do a green bean casserole, and it's going to have chicken in it. So this is very similar to like your Thanksgiving green bean casserole, but I'm adding in some chicken to make it a really awesome full meal. So I have 2 chicken breasts that I poached and diced up. I love poached chicken and casseroles. It's just really great. I have 2 cans of canned green beans that I will drain. And this is a really simple dump and go casserole, which is another reason why I love casseroles. You can combine it all into the dish, and then you just pop in the oven. You're ready to go. I'm going to use 2 cans of cream of mushroom. And then I love green bean casserole during the holidays and Thanksgiving time. So that's what I love about this one so much, is all of those holiday flavors. And this is definitely a really awesome cozy fall casserole, and just this time of year just brings out all the casseroles for sure. So I'm going to add on top some shredded mozzarella cheese on top, about a cup, just spreading it out nice and evenly over the casserole dish. And then I'm also going to be adding on some crispy fried onions, and these are just, they're a game changer. I love them on so many different recipes. They just give so much flavor, such an awesome texture, and makes it so good. So I baked this in the oven at 350 for about 40 minutes, and it is so yummy. You've got your meat and your veggie and everything all in one dish. All you need is a little side salad, and you are ready to go with tons of flavor and a really awesome dinner awesome fall cozy casserole. So this is going to be a bacon ranch casserole. Anything with bacon, I love. Anything with ranch as well. So I have my poached chicken. Once again, I love to make ahead a lot of poached chicken. I have cream cheese. Broccoli is going to be the veggie in this one. So this is going to be the sauce. I have my cream cheese, 2 tablespoons of cream cheese. I have mayonnaise, 1/2 cup, and 1/2 cup of sour cream. So this is going to be the sauce in my casserole. I'm going to add in the ranch seasoning, which ranch seasoning, so delicious. I love it in so many different things. Ranch dressing is one of my go-tos. I just love it. So I'm going to be using a tablespoon of the ranch seasoning. And you can always kind of make your own ranch seasoning with garlic, some dill, but I just love these little convenient packets. So I'm going to mix all this together. This creamy sauce is so good for this casserole. I'm adding in my poached chicken. So like I said, I like to make ahead a lot of my poached chicken and have it ready to go for the week for casseroles. I have my steamed broccoli just steamed in the bag. My cooked bacon, which cooked bacon is just amazing in absolutely every dish it has ever been in. So some diced cooked bacon on top of the chicken and the broccoli. And now I'm going to be adding on the ranch sauce. So I'm just going to dollop it on top and spread it out a little bit over the chicken and the broccoli and the bacon. So once this is all spread out a bit, and it will soften up a little bit more when it cooks, when it bakes in the oven all together. I'm going to add on top some shredded cheddar cheese. I have 1 cup of the shredded cheddar cheese, and I'm going to bake this in the oven at 350 for about 40 minutes. And it is a perfect meal with your veggies and your chicken and everything in it. So I'm going to do a green enchilada chicken casserole. And this is a low carb version. I like to do a lot of low carb type versions. So I have cream cheese, sour cream. I have some heavy whipping cream. I have diced green chilies, which these just are one of my favorite things ever. So much flavor. Just absolutely love these. And then I have some other seasonings as well. Chili powder, cumin, and some onion powder as well. So about a teaspoon each of the seasonings. You can also add in salt and pepper if you would like. But this just gives it so much awesome flavor and just a really good kind of Tex-Mex vibe. Like I said at the beginning, we do a lot of Southwest and Tex-Mex type recipes in our house. It's just the flavors that we love. So I have lots of recipes that revolve around kind of Southwest Mexican type dishes. So mixing all of this sauce together, this sauce is really delicious and it is just perfect for this casserole. So this is going to be with chicken. A lot of my casseroles are with chicken, and we just do a lot of chicken in our house. My poached chicken, once again, you can use a rotisserie chicken or any kind of cooked chicken that you'd like, but I usually do 2 to 3 chicken breasts depending on the size of the chicken breasts. But so this is 2 chicken breasts poached and diced up. I am adding on this sauce and spreading it out evenly, and really, really good. You can add a veggie to this also if you'd like. Broccoli is one of our go-tos for casseroles and for all of our veggies, but we love broccoli. So I'm adding on some shredded cheddar cheese, about 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese on top. This will bake in the oven at 350 for about 40 minutes. And you can serve this with a side of rice, side of veggies, side salad. And it is just absolutely delicious with these flavors, these green like enchilada type flavors. So yummy. So I'm gonna make my favorite casserole. This is chicken divan, and I make this a lot. It is a family favorite, so I make it quite a bit. So this has curry powder in it. So I have a cup of mayonnaise, I have a can of cream of chicken, can of cream of mushroom, and a tablespoon of curry powder. So you can add as much curry powder as you'd like. If you want to add a little less, that's fine. So I have my cooked chicken breast. And like I said, you can use rotisserie chicken also for this if you'd like. That makes it very easy. I have my steamed broccoli that I will add on top of the chicken breast. Kind of spread it out, break up any bigger pieces of broccoli so that it cooks nice and evenly. and spread that out nice and flat. I'm gonna add this creamy sauce that is absolutely amazing. I love the curry flavors in this. So I'm going to spread this out and kind of get it into all of the little grooves of this casserole. And I'm going to make sure I use all of this sauce because, like I said, it is just so good. I'm gonna add on a cup of shredded cheddar cheese. You can do any kind of cheese blend. You can do a Colby blend if you'd like, but I like shredded cheddar. You can do sharp or mild, and just really awesome on top of this. I'm gonna add on top now some crushed cornflakes, which really make this dish absolutely amazing. So I'm adding in about a tablespoon of melted butter, and then I'm going to shake around my cornflakes and kind of crush them a bit to go on top of this casserole. So this just makes it so good. I've seen recipes with Ritz crackers on top of this as well, so that's definitely an option also, but I just love it with these cornflakes. I grew up on this recipe. I always had my mom make it when I was growing up. Just definitely a classic fall favorite, great fall cozy casserole, and this is a huge family hit. I'm gonna bake this in the oven at 350 for about 40 minutes, and it is ready to go. I hope you enjoyed these 5 fall cozy casserole recipes. If you're new to my channel, make sure you click subscribe. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video.